Hi guys, welcome back to Meta Box tutorials. Today, we're going to use Meta Box and Gutenberg to show the latest products as you can see here. If you are using a theme without any page builders or just use only Gutenberg, this tutorial may work. For page builders, or a theme that already includes a page builder, we have other tutorials as well. Product is a custom post type and it needs custom fields to input additional information. So, on my website, I already installed Meta Box Core plugin to have a framework to create custom fields. It's free on wordpress.org. The next one is Meta Box AIO. You will have it when you get the Ultimate Bundle or Lifetime Bundle, or the Developer Bundle. If you haven't had it, you can get the individual extensions that I'm showing you now. First, MB Custom Post Type and Custom Taxonomies. It's a free extension of Meta Box to create custom post types. You can also download it on the WordPress plugin repository. Next is MB Views, which helps you to create templates without touching the theme files. It also generates a shortcode, so that you can display the templates anywhere you want. And the last is Meta Box Builder. This premium extension provides you with a UI in the back end to create custom fields easily. Please make sure that you've enabled them all. Now, let's start. Go to Meta Box, create a new post type. Now in the menu, a new menu named Restaurant appears. It's your new post type. Now, create custom fields for your post type. You can add new fields here for the product information as you want. Meta Box has more than 50 field types, so you can choose any type of data you want. We already have a video about that, so you can learn about each one. These are the fields I created. For the status field, I fill in the options for users to select here, like this. And do similarly with the voucher field. After having all the fields we need, turn to the Settings tab. Choose the location as post type, and select Restaurant to apply these fields to this post type. Finally, publish. Now, create a new post in the restaurant. You will see the custom fields we created. Just fill in the information. To display the value of custom fields, I will use MB Views to create a new template. By this way, I do not have to go to the theme file to add code. In the Template tab of the view, I add this code to display the list of posts, or in my case, the list of restaurants, in descending order. Let me explain it. I added some classes so that I can style them later more easily. This code declares the args variable that gets the data from the post type which has the ID as restaurant. This is used to get all the posts from the post type one want. In case that you just want to display a limited number of products, you just have to change -1 by the number you want. This is to display the posts according to the publishing date order. This is to display the latest posts first, then the older posts. If you want to display the oldest to the latest ones, replace DESC with ASC. This transfer the return data of the args variable to the posts variable. This loop will list the posts. This gets the featured images of the corresponding posts. This gets the label of the option in the voucher field. If you want to get the value instead, use this RWMB meta function. This creates the image variable to get data from the logo field of the corresponding posts. It displays images from the returned data of the image variable. This gets the product's name from the post title, and places the link of the corresponding post into it. It displays the values of the address fields. Plus, you can click here to insert the field instead of typing code. This is to display the values of the status fields. This adds the view detail texts and places the link of the corresponding post into it. I will display it when users hover over the featured images of the posts. Then, move to the Settings tab, select Shortcode in the Type section. That action will save this template as a shortcode. So when you publish it, you will see a shortcode here. Now, just paste it anywhere you want to display the template. In my case, I add it to the home page. See, I have the latest restaurant section immediately. Now, we need to style it. I want to display it like a slider that I showed you in the beginning. So, I will need some CSS in JS. But instead of adding them directly to the theme, I'm using my custom functionality plugin, so when I change the theme, it won't be affected. You can download this plugin from GitHub and install it on your website. Then, download the Slick Slider library for the JS and CSS. When you download it, there will be many files inside, but you will need only these 3 files. Then, go to the folder of my custom functionality plugin, and upload these files into the corresponding JS and CSS folders. Next, to set up the slider effect of Slick Slider, I'll create a custom JS file in the JS folder, and add this code to it. This is used to create a slider for the elements that have this class, and this slider will have the style of the Slick Slider library. This code creates a dynamic class based on the returned values of the restaurant's status in the section that I put in the status res class. If the returned value is open, the class will be open. If the returned value is close, the class will be close. Depending on the created class, I will have 2 different styles for the 2 statuses of the restaurant. After that, declare the JS and CSS files that we have just uploaded. Do it by adding this code to the plugin PHP file. Now, visit the homepage. Your latest restaurant section has already turned into a slider. But it hasn't looked good yet. I still need to add some additional CSS. Traditionally, you have to add CSS to the customizer or the themes file, right? But with MB Views, you can add code to this CSS tab easily. Here is the CSS code I added. That includes the CSS to style for the images, title, logo, and so on. And also the CSS to style for the slider of the Slick Slider library, as you can see. You can refer to it in the article in the description. Well, it looks more attractive now, isn't it? That's all for the tutorial today. To have all the JS code in the library I used in this tutorial, please read the article in the description. Remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Bye.